This is not a third world country. This is London, UK. These scenes of riots, looting and arson have shocked the world. They followed an equally shocking killing of a 29-year-old man, Mark Duggan. When locals came to know about the details, they started protesting, which spontaneously broke into a riot. Unconfirmed reports suggest Mark Duggan shot an officer of the Scotland Yard from his handgun, but the shot hit the radio in his pocket and he was saved. But relatives are questioning this version. The eyewitness accounts of Mark subsequently being shot dead by the police are chilling. One of them says, "I heard the police shout something like, 'Don't move.' I saw them drag the driver out of the car. After that, they shot the passenger." Another account says, about 3 or 4 police officers had 2 men pinned on the ground at gunpoint. They were really big guns, and then I heard 4 loud shots. The police shot him on the floor. Police are yet to make an official statement on why they killed Mark, but people close to him are standing firm for him. His girlfriend says, "I can't believe Mark was carrying a gun as is being alleged." His neighbors say he was never a troublemaker and that he was low since his friend was killed earlier this year. As the news of Mark's killing spread, locals questioned if he was killed for being black. An unruly mob joined the melee and violence followed.
This is an attack on Tottenham, on people, ordinary people, shopkeepers, women, children, who are now standing on the streets homeless as a consequence.
Suffice to say, we did have officers at the scene, and we did have contingencies in place should things deteriorate. But it is important to stress we had no information that things would deteriorate, and of course there is no justification for things having deteriorated. So those who are engaged in the conduct that they are at present have simply no excuse.
A peaceful protest against the fatal death of 29-year-old Mark Duggan by police spiraled into a devastating night of violence, loot, arson and rioting. The worst scene in this black-dominated area of Tottenham Hale in North London in the last 25 years since the Broadwater Farm case. In London, Navneeta Sarkar, News 8.